Rockets won both games. Got contentious in one of them. Harden with a kick to the groin of LeBron James in an overtime game that led to a one-game suspension of Harden. Capella guarded by Kevin Love. Mozgov on the switch has Harden, who jacks the early three. It's off. Rebound inside Beverly.
That now I'm considering the favorite to win the whole thing. If you can beat Houston, you can win it all.
Absolutely. Now, again, it wasn't a shot at the Rockets. It was just a shot at you.
Yes,
and your personal fame. It was just a quick test to see if you were ready. Here's James on the drive to the basket. Their fifth in a row. And the Cavs turn it over again.
And you know why the Timberwolves couldn't make outside shots, as we see a reason over him as a center in our league, right? So the list, if it's small list, yeah. So he's still an outstanding player. Now, is he unhappy? Would he like the ball more? As James knocks
the next few months. Smith lob James. We'll jump it up. See that happen every once in a while, rarely via that play.
You know, you don't always see something new every night. I have never seen that. On an alley-oop right. In transition where it gets...
And here's Howard. Smith on the attack. Still that quick first step for JR. There's a interesting college basketball season unfolding. Those super teams and a lot of the teams that get towards the top get knocked down. The game you were watching was the Florida State Big Monday game. Richard Jefferson takes the three and volleyball around. Final second. Shumpert has time. Dellavedova had nowhere to go and hits a tough shot. Oh, great play, Dellavedova. And the Cavs take their first.
Know that. A lot of guys been playing. Might be starting a debate there. Thank you, David. Mike.
All right. Thank you.
Listen, every coach has to do what they think is right and not what's right that gets some praise by the media. And so, listen, again, it's individual.
No, Harden got a hand on it. It's the run out. Beverly. Nice lead for Howard. Cleveland 5 of 11 shooting the three. You see the attention to Harden, get it out of his hands, make others do stuff. There's more than had been in the past. Be involved in that All-Star Saturday in the skills competition. That's a fun thing to watch when you get the best in the league involved in that. Ariza, attack, used his feet. Now you essentially know most of the guys are there because he wants them there. Baseline spin by James. Terry was waiting right through him.
I'm trying to comprehend that Justin Bieber is influencing starters in the NBA All-Star game.
Final seconds. James past Harden. LeBron.
San Antonio stuck to their guns, did what they did best. Let's go do what we do best and get a win. Let's go.
Love from the outside.
Good defensive sequence by Cleveland there until the shot. And you got to finish off your defense with the defensive board.
All-star ball movement there, finished off the window. There have been times tonight the Rockets have looked like the team playing the second of the back-to-back.
And that's why it's as much mental as it is physical.
And David Black takes a timeout. LeBron with the highlight to just give you a sense of how good he was for his size in his era.
Exactly. And Elgin Baylor,
yep,
as Mozgov makes a 17.
Terry, Corey Brewer, some energy guys who can score quick have come in to join Clint Capella, Trevor Ariza, and James Harden with the ball. And Ariza's three is knocked down. So we'll see if this group can get it going. It's a a Houston team that is 4th in the league, averaging 104 points per game. Not even halfway there with 4.5 left.
44.
Yeah, he does. He does.
I look 74. That guy looks 44.
Mort had a very long career. Los Angeles covering baseball, down in Atlanta, and then 25 years at ESPN.
Center and playing James at the 4.
James turns the corner, gets to the basket, and finishes. 2 Rockets knock each other over in Ariza and Terry to it. James Hennessy and James Harden. In front of Jason on that all-time three-point list.
I just loved Jason's Terry, his competitive spirit as
Snap off a 35-40 point quarter because they're three-point shooters.
they can, and we do lie to him sometimes. You know, come on, that's all right.
Dellavedova to Tristan Thompson.
Watching Vince Carter.
Yes.
I mean, and Vince Carter's still playing.
That's the thing.
That's
Vince is still
crazy.
going, yeah. Tristan Thompson, a Toronto native. Very impressive, Jeff. We'll give you the full explanation for those of you who did not get our research packet in a moment. Beverly hits out. There's Harden on the take all the way to the basket. And James Harden gets another field goal, and David Black. And can they score the way they normally do against San Antonio, which has been extraordinary on the defensive end this year? Irving basket. Say for the great start by those teams. That second tier as Tristan Thompson goes inside and scores. Beats the shot clock, takes the lead back up to 19, bro. Including the Wednesday night win over Miami. Beverly from the outside hits the 3, starting that franchise of shows on ABC. Montrezl Harrell inside. Gets on the scoreboard. You said, do you think Oklahoma City thinks that they're in their own?
No, I think they oh my goodness.
Kyrie.
What a handle.
Too good. Too good.
And they may not be as talented as Terrence Jones finishes with his right hand detention as he does and be underrated, but I do think he's underrated still.
Right back to LeBron. Eschews the open 3, drives the basket for the hard-charging 2. Take LeBron up to 8. More of maybe what his level of play deserves.
See, I think without question, the players in the league understand his greatness. And, you know, this idea that some people that win a championship,
Goodness, the Pistons.
half-court shot in one. And KJ McDaniels, he's athletic. I mean, the aging quarterbacks, not because the quarterbacks that played there didn't do their best. As KJ McDaniels is a good finish. Yeah, I mean, I like gonna have to bounce back and do it quickly.
And this will be a season-low point total for the Rockets. Their previous low was 84, and they will score 77 here tonight. It's be a shot clock violation. And with 7/10 left, everybody says their hellos and goodbyes, and they'll see each other again March 29th in Cleveland. 91-77. The Cavaliers close the road trip at 5-1. They improve to 28-10. The Rockets are now a game above 500 at 21-20. Their 5-game win streak is done. But before we head to Scott Van Pelt and Sports Center, Kyrie Irving is in position to talk with Israel Gutierrez.